What's up guys, it's Steven here from EverythingGaming, and in today's video I will be showing you some rare and hidden cars on GTA 5 on the Xbox One. So let's get started. The first one is up here in West Vinewood. What you have to do is you have to go up this little pathway here and then turn left into the garage. It's mainly just supercars you'll find in this one. In most of the videos what I'll do is will show you on more than one occasion where the cars are and what they are, just to show you it's not a one-off occurrence or I've not planted it, for example. So this is one of the cars that you can find in this garage here. It's pretty nice, normally all modded up as well. And for the next one we have the Turismo R, which I do prefer to the first car, to be honest. But this is the first location where you can get the hidden cars. Obviously you can save them in your garage and whatnot, just saves you buying them online, instead of going onto the San Andreas Motorsports website and all that. Just get them for free pretty much. Most modifications done for you, even though Rockstar, half the cars you've modified on the game are pretty naff, but you know, we'll leave that out. Now this one here is where you'll find some old school and retro cars down the side of the road by the lake. So the first one here is the little retro one, which you can stick up on the crap out of. Normally here you'll find multiple different types of cars. There's at least 5 different types that you can find, and they're all from that hipster update. They're all modified as well. So this is the first one. Now if you don't like that one, you can always go back and look for another one, which I obviously did here. I wasn't a big fan of the sticker bomb, and one of the old school ones appeared here. Like I said, you know, it happens with all the cars that randomly spawn. If you don't like it, you don't like the colour or whatever, and you don't want to go back and modify it yourself, all you have to do, literally go back to the same location and there'll be another one spawned. You have to drive around the block a fair bit, but there's always another one that will appear. Like I've just shown here, I literally just turned around and went back, and found this Emperor. This one's probably my favourite out of them all, to be honest. I'll be honest, I wasn't a massive fan of the hipster update, but some of the cars were pretty decent on it. Coming in at number 3, here we have the Bugatti Veyron lookalike. This is down one of the high streets. It can be found as any one of the characters, to be honest. The adder, all you have to do is just go down the high street, and it's nearer the bottom end of it. There's normally some flash cars around here anyway, but obviously the adder being one of them. Like I said, it could be found under any character. Next one here, we have the massive dump truck. Now this one is just hilarious. You can do whatever you want, go wherever you want with this. Yet again, can be played any character. There's only really a couple that are specific to one character, but I'm not going to show you those in this video today. These ones are for every character. Now coming in at number 5 here, we have any sort of modified car at the Los Santos Customs in the center of the map. Now here where you can see the green car is basically where most of them will spawn. Any sort of car, it will be modified. Not always with the engine, but there's always the aesthetics of it that's always modified. Coming in at number 6 here, in the airport, we have a Bulldozer. Now at the back here, always spawned is going to be a quad bike, a couple of dustbin lorries, and a Bulldozer. I don't know why, but that's what's there. It's not the only location you can find a Bulldozer. In the countryside coming up to Blaine County, you can actually find a Bulldozer and a big dump truck on one of the building sites. But you know, if you've paid for your little slot in the airport and you don't get any police stars, just go straight for the Bulldozer. You can have a laugh with it. Very fun car, that. Now coming in at number 7 here, we have the Sand King. Now this one I played as Trevor, but you can, like I said, you can play as any character for this. This is probably one of my favourite ones. The Sand King is always going to be modified. It's not the best, but if you don't like it, you can always go back round and swap it for another one. This is one of the best ones. Like I said, it's always parked on the other side of a caravan, and here's just another variation of it. You normally only get these in blue or orange, to be honest, but there's Los Santos Customs right across the way if you do want to change the colour. But yeah, probably one of my most favourite ones. And coming in at number 8, this is where you can find and unlock a few race cars. The one that I'm showing you at the minute is the Pisswasser Dominator, but overall there's about 5 that you can win. They're really good, really quick cars, and you win them in the races that are out in Sandy Shore. Now, you unlock them and they get stored in your garage. There's about 5 races all in all. Now, when you win the 4th race, you win this. This is the Cheval. It's basically just a monster truck, and it's pretty fun. I mean, if you're going to buy this on the in-game website, it will cost you $250,000, I believe. But just win 4 races and you get it for free. And then there's 1 race after winning that. Now, coming in at number 10, this is the big American Roeder. This one came with DLC as well, I believe. This one you will find at the Rebel radio station out in Blaine County. This is a Dominator, or the Liberator, is it? Liberator, that's the one. This one's always spawning there. Like I said, I've tried it with a couple of characters and it works for all of them. A lot of fun, just about the same amount of fun as the Chevelle Marshall you just saw as well. You can have a good laugh running cars over with that one. Now this one here is where you will also find modified cars down by the side of the road. As shown by this yellow one here, there will always be a modified car down here. This is down by the coast in the centre of Los Santos, running down the edge as it just showed you there on the minimap. Like I said, there will always be a modified car there. I have tried it on multiple occasions, yet again it's different characters and there's always one. Coming in at number 12, this is the Lifeguard Jeep. Now this can only be found at the beach, but you can pretty much find them all over the beach on either end, or mainly here in the very middle of it. They're a bit different, pretty cool. They're just a bit like the Ranger Jeeps as well that you can find. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll release another one soon as well, because there's more than just these cars. But please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys.